important is class size? Does class size affect teachers' effectiveness? When answering these questions, everyone in this room is going to have a different opinion and feeling about these questions. They seem simple, but they are not. The answers are endless. But we didn't come here today to hear about everyone's opinion and feeling on the situation. We came here to hear about facts, and that is exactly what I'm going to give you. Through my research, I came up with millions of facts, but 6 pretty strong facts that I'd like to share with you. Number 1, class size is a proven and effective reinform. Number 2, there is no threshold. I mean none whatsoever. That has to be researched before the class size is reduced to provide benefits. The minute you take kids out of those classes and make them smaller, you will see benefits and different achievements. Number 4, class size matters not only in the early grades, but in all grades. That means elementary, middle school, high school, and college. All class sizes need to be reduced. Number 5, class size reduction narrows the achievement gaps. Number 6, class size reduction is cost effective. Hello, cost effective. Everyone needs cost effective. The schools, the teachers, the students, the parents, the taxpayers. It is less money. You don't need to pay the teachers mounds and mounds of money to have 30 kids in there. The students or the teachers or our future do not benefit from that. Class size is a major factor when considering not only the teacher's effectiveness, but the whole school's effectiveness. I'm not just saying this because of the large amounts of facts and research I've done, but I have actually witnessed the effectiveness on small class sizes compared to large ones. For instance, I attended Butte Central, which is a Catholic private school from preschool to 3rd grade. Most of the class sizes were between 10 to 15 students per class. The entire elementary, which is kindergarten through 8th grade, had about 280 students. So we'll say 300 just to round. I then attended Hillcrest Elementary, which I was in a classroom between 25 to 30 students. The entire elementary school, K through 6th, only 6th, not 8th, had about 400 students. That's almost 100 more than Central's K through 8th school. I attended middle school for 7th and 8th grade. School came around 630 students throughout the whole school, which is only 2 grades, 7th and 8th. Then I went to high school where I attended Butte High for my freshman to senior year. There was about 1,400 students. 1,400. I graduated with a class of 360 students. The class that I graduated with in 2010 of 360 students only had 7 valedictorian and high achieve honor students. 7 out of 360 students. The class from Butte Central had 23 students in 2010 to graduate. 4 of them valedictorian with high achieve honors. I mean, 7 out of 400 or 4 out of 23. You tell me which one is the teachers are more effective in. The larger school with only 7 out of 400 pretty much, or the smaller school, 23 and 4 of them valedictorian. Throughout my personal experience and the research I have found, I've listed a couple reasons why we should reduce them for students in each classroom. A few of these reasons: teacher benefits, students benefit, higher achievements, decrease in school dropout rates, which is huge right now. The dropout rate in Montana is unbelievable. The improvement in test scores, which we all know, the No Child Left Behind test scores aren't doing very well in Montana. So the improvements in this would help us out mountainly. Create meaningful learning opportunities. Motivate the students. Engage them. Classroom discussions. I mean, the list goes on and on. There are hundreds of different studies of classroom reduction research, and a few of them that I feel had strong facts for me that stuck out to me were the National Education Policy Center Policy Brief, the STAR Experiment, and the related case studies, the Scholastic and Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. The National Education Policy, I'll just give you a brief summary. The academic literature on the impact of class sizes finds that the class size is an important in a variety of student outcomes, not just one, but a variety ranging from test scores, life outcomes, community outcomes. Smaller classes are particularly effective at raising achievement levels. Lower income and minority of children. I mean, we need these smaller classrooms. They need their one-on-one time with their teachers. The STAR Experiment, the related class size study, NCPEA, policy brief. The Tennessee STAR Experiment showed that smaller class sizes with 15 to 17 students provided short and long-term benefits for the students, teachers, and the society. I mean, we're hitting not just students or teachers, we're hitting the community, the society, the world. It also showed that improvements in the test outcomes, engagement, motivation, reduces of dropout rates. The American Teachers and Teachers Profession survey, this is a survey teachers took, and more than 90% of the teachers said that with a smaller class size, they would have a very strong impact around the student achievements, while less than 26% of them said that the pay, if you paid that teacher higher, it would have a stronger and larger impact on these students. I mean, who knows better than the teachers? It's not working. These large classrooms just aren't working. I mean, we're not reaching the achievement, the knowledge, the engagement, the rich educational discussions with our students. I mean, for all you parents out there, grandmas, aunts, uncles, grandpas, do you want your students being taught by a teacher who cares more about what he or she gets paid, rather than a teacher who wants to educate your students, your children, and make an impact on their achievements? We are talking about our future, our world. We need to enrich all of these students with so much information, so much knowledge, just so they can grow up and create this world we live in to be better. Sticking 30 kids into a classroom does nothing. The teacher and student ratio need to come down. One teacher to 15, even 15 students, 15 to 17, that is such a relief for these teachers. They can spend that extra one-on-one time. They can come up with these amazing lesson plans. I mean, it's cost effective, benefits everyone. I mean, let's wake up. Let's cut these classrooms into half the sizes that they are now. Thank you.